So we started our Declaration of Being series with being human, right? And we mentioned that it's important for us to be present, just to be present in the moment and to be instead of do. So to get out of this constant fix-it mode, this problem-solving mode, always anticipating the next move mode, and to really experience life instead of trying to fix our way through it. And this brings me to the next declaration of being, which is being uncomfortable. Because I think that the two correlate with each other. I think as Black women, the reason why we are always trying to do instead of be is because it gives us a sense of purpose. We've always been praised for being, strength and the ride or die chick. And, we can take it all, with a smile. And so feeling uncomfortable for us has often been associated with a sign of weakness. And so I really wanted to dive into this declaration of being, which is be uncomfortable. Be uncomfortable. Because it's important for us to stop suppressing, avoiding, or denying everything that doesn't feel good. By doing so, we are basically denying the parts of us that need to feel uncomfortable at times. For the longest time, I personally thought that this is what strength looked like. I thought that by resisting the urge to be uncomfortable or fall apart even when bad things happen, it somehow made me stronger. However, I now understand that resistance makes you run from confrontation, avoid challenges, and suppress negative emotions. That suppression often causes us to overestimate the horrible what-ifs and underestimate the possibilities. That overestimation often causes us to go toward a downward spiral with questions like, what if I can't handle the reaction? What if the opposite of what I hoped for or expected happens? What if I fail? What if I humiliate myself? Instead, it is helpful to replace the what-ifs with, is it possible? Is it possible that I can handle whatever reaction I get? Is it possible that I can handle whatever outcome with the right coping skills and support? Is it possible that I'm simply human instead of a failure or humiliation? Reframing our thoughts helps to keep things in perspective instead of allowing those uncomfortable emotions to dictate our decisions and reactions. And when we don't address them and suppress them, that's what happens. They begin to dictate our decisions and our reactions. The most important thing I've discovered about being uncomfortable is that it actually strengthens the areas that I suppressed for so long. It enables me to trust every part of myself, not just the happy, comfortable parts. Being uncomfortable continually teaches me that if I fall apart, I will recover. Because strength is not in my inability to fall apart. It's trusting that even when I do, I have the ability to put myself back together again. So allow yourself to be uncomfortable when you need to be. Express it when you have to. Then trust yourself to deal with it like I know you can. Because again, strength is not your inability to fall apart. It's all in how you put yourself back together again. This is Lynette, founder of MoodWellth and certified hypnotherapist. Thanks for joining me with this Declaration of Being series today. And in the Wellthy Mind section, I do list some ways that you can sit with and process uncomfortable emotions so that you can begin to learn how to be uncomfortable as well as put yourself back together again.